we'll talk about Tripura. We'll talk about Bangladesh floods. So many things are happening in Bangladesh. Sheikh Hasina government has collapsed and now they're witnessing floods. And now there are certain sections in Bangladesh who are saying that all the floods they are witnessing, most of these floods, if not all, are happening because of Tripura. So we'll try to understand why they are talking about Tripura, what has happened in Tripura, or is Tripura actually responsible for all the floods or most of the floods which is happening in Bangladesh. Then this particular article has political connotation. So more than the political aspects, we'll try to focus on the geographical aspect. Which particular dam is being discussed here? On which river it is located? What is the significance of that particular dam for this particular state, that is Tripura? Interrelation between Tripura and Bangladesh regions. And then we'll try to understand the concept of upstream and downstream. So all these things are important from exam perspective. And then at the end, I will give you one prelims practice question and you have to tell me the answer of that prelims practice question in the comment section. So questions related to floods has been asked by UPSC in mains, and they will keep asking terms related to floods and all the occurrences related to flood in prelims as well as mains. So what is the context here? Ministry of External Affairs, they have clarified that the floods in eastern Bangladesh were not caused by the release of water from Dumba Dam in Tripura. Understand these words. So the context is important. Although we'll focus on Dumba Dam, on which river it is located. That river has been formed by merger of two other rivers. We'll try to talk about that. They are going to Bangladesh, merging with Meghna. Meghna has an origin source in Manipur, that is Barak river. So all these things we should know from exam perspective, right? But before that, we should also understand the context, and that's what we are trying to do via this particular slide. So nearly 1.8 million people. 1 million is equal to how many lakhs? If you know it, please post in the comment section. I can tell you that 1 million is 10 lakhs, so 1.8 million means 18 people across 43 upjilas. You don't need to remember these facts, you just need to understand the scenario. In 6 districts of Bangladesh, and 5 out of these 6 districts, they are sharing border with Tripura and they are facing floods. So that's why the things which are happening in Tripura, many political experts of Bangladesh, they are saying that those things or those happenings are causing events in Bangladesh. Again, for understanding this thing, we have to understand the map. We have to understand the geographical scenario of that particular region. So, Dumba Dam, you can see it here. It is located on, or it is built on Gomti River, which is also written as Gumti River. So, don't get confused. Gomti, they are one and the same. And then later on, this Gomti River or Gumti River will merge with Meghna, which is in Bangladesh. Now, one question for you. Meghna River in Bangladesh. Then Ganga River also enter into Bangladesh. What is it called? Bangladesh means Brahmaputra rather also enters into Bangladesh. What is it is called? Which is called Padma, whether it is Ganga or Brahmaputra. Which is called Jamuna, whether it is Ganga or Brahmaputra. If you know it, again you can post it in the comment section. Okay. So Gomti Lake, Dumba Dam is located on Gomti Lake, and this Gomti River is the most important river of Tripura. So Dumba Dam is situated on Gomti or Gomti River, which is the most significant river in Tripura. This particular Gomti River has formed via the confluence of two smaller rivers, Raima and Sharma. So Sharma is a title, Raima is an actress, Bengali actress. So that's how you can remember these rivers. Whatever floats your boat, whatever way you can remember it. After flowing through Tripura, the Gomti River eventually crosses into Bangladesh, where it merges with Meghna River, Padma, Jamuna. Which river is called Padma? Which river is called Jamuna? You can post it in the comment section. The primary purpose of Dumba Dam is hydroelectric power generation. The dam supports Gumti hydroelectric project, and this is the only hydroelectric power project in Tripura. We have to understand this. They can ask you this. What is the primary purpose of Dumba Dam and why it has been built? So we should be knowing about these terms. So let's focus more on the news. Following heavy rainfall in Tripura from August 19 onwards, unsubstantiated social media claims alleged that floodgates of Gumti hydroelectric project. They can ask you, Gumti hydroelectric project is located on which dam? So this particular dam you have to keep in mind. That is Dumba Dam. And you should be knowing about these terms. This is important. Some Bangladeshi accounts have even suggested an Indian conspiracy against post-Hasina rulers. So they are like the current government which is there in Bangladesh. It is not that much pro-Indian as was the Sheikh Hasina government. So that's why maybe India is doing certain things which we have outrightly rejected. So what is the actual scenario? What is the answer of the question whether Tripura is actually responsible or not? So Tripura's power minister Ratan Lal Nath, he clarified that no floodgates were opened of this Dumba Dam, and we have not done anything. We have not opened any floodgates. What has happened is, you will understand it in few moments from now, that MA again reiterated the same claim which was, or same statement which was given by, similar statement which was given by Tripura Power Minister, that Dumbar Dam's floodgates being opened were false. And what is the major reason why Bangladesh is witnessing floods? More than like Tripura, natural causes can be can be given as a reason for it. So statement emphasized that the heavy rains in the catchment areas of Gumti River were the primary cause of the floods in Bangladesh. Let's again go back to the map. See the map. So these are all upstream areas. From upstream we are going to downstream. So this particular Gumti River is not the only river. Other rivers of Tripura, they are also overflooding because of too much rain which is happening. And all these water from the upstream region is going downstream, which can be, or which may be, a reason for the floods which are happening in Bangladesh, among other reasons. So we are not responsible, natural causes are responsible. We have not opened the floodgates of Gumti Hydroelectric Power Project or Dumbar Dam. So several rivers in Tripura, including the Manu, Deo, Khakri, Jhuri, Feni, Muhuri, Laugong, Khowai, Gomti and Hawara, they have experienced significant rise in water levels due to the heavy rainfall, and all these water, they're going, or most of these waters are going downstream, and they may have been responsible for causing some of these Bangladesh floods. Bangladesh, they need to do more in their downstream areas to mitigate the impact of the floods which is happening there. So again, we have not opened floodgates, we are not responsible, Tripura is not responsible, natural causes are responsible. So now let's talk about this particular question, rather, prelims question. You can have a look at this particular question and you can post your answer in the comment section. If you want to know the answer of this question, you can watch our today's DNA video, that is 24th August 2024 DNA video, to know the answer of this question. And again, if you know the answer, then please post in the comment section. So that's it for today's news of the day. If you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to Narayana IAS Academy channel. Take care, be blessed, see you soon.